best things to do in the Italian Dolomites. The Dolomites are a mountain range located in northeastern Italy. In 2009, UNESCO declared the Italian Dolomites a World Heritage Site. They are well known for their exceptional beauty and dramatic mountain peaks. The Dolomites span many regions, including Veneto, Trentino, Südtirol, and Friuli-Venezia Giulia. The Italian and Austrian army front lines ran through the region during the First World War. The Dolomites have been disputed. To tourists, it might feel more like Austria than Italy at times. However, there are some beautiful aspects of both Austrian and Italian cultures here. 1. Lago di Braies. Set in the Prague's Dolomites in South Tyrol, Lago di Braies is a pristine and picturesque alpine environment for a peaceful adventure in nature, aside from the other tourists flocking to see the scenery, of course. It's one of the most beautiful and famous lakes to visit in Europe, and although it's busy, it's still one of the best things to do in the Dolomites. The crystal clear waters reflect the enchanting landscape perfectly on their surface, including the surrounding snow-capped peaks and towering evergreens. Ancient folklore says that it's a magical gateway to an underground kingdom or sunken treasures waiting to be discovered, and its unearthly charm makes this easy to believe. You can pop in and snap a perfect pic, or take the time to wander the 2-mile trail all around the stunning surroundings. 2. Alpi Siusi. Alpi Siusi is a beloved plateau in the Italian Dolomites and the highest alpine meadow in all of Europe. It's located in South Tyrol, and it's most known for ample skiing and hiking opportunities. There are 30 miles of slopes to soar down and 18 miles of cross-country trails to trek. It's a sunny paradise for outdoor sports in any season. It even boasts the biggest snow park in the region. The beautiful backdrop of Mount Scialia here only adds to the spectacular space made for skiers, snowboards, hikers, and snowshoers from all over the world. 3. Tree-Sime National Park. Translated to Three Peaks Park, this is a treasure trove full of natural wonders in the Dolomites. It's truly one of the most beautiful places in Europe. If you can only do one thing in the Dolomites, it should be to head to Tree-Sime. There are plenty of hiking trails in the park, but one of the most popular is a 6.2-mile heavily trafficked loop that requires a moderate hiking skill level. It's characterized by a collection of large and unusual mountain rock formations. This refers mainly to Cadini de Misurina, which resembles a set of needles, Monte Paterno, which appears as a pyramid, and Croda Rosa, which many see as an open rosebud. There are plenty of hiking trails in the park, but one of the most popular is a 6.2-mile heavily trafficked loop that requires a moderate hiking skill level. It's characterized by a collection of large and unusual mountain rock formations. This refers mainly to Cadini de Misurina, which resembles a set of needles, Monte Paterno, which appears as a pyramid, and Croda Rosa, which many see as an open rosebud. 4. Via Ferrata Intercofler or De Luca. If you are already heading into Tree-Sime, one of the best things to do in the Dolomites is rent some Via Ferrata equipment, or consider adding it to your Europe packing list, and enjoy the epic Via Ferrata Intercofler. It's a fantastic beginner Via Ferrata that is thrilling and provides the most stunning views of the three peaks at the summit. This ferrata starts near Rifugio Locatelli and takes you to the summit of Monte Paterno. This Via Ferrata is child-friendly with only a few difficult sections. The beginning of the Via Ferrata takes you through some very interesting and almost eerie old war bunkers, so bring a headlamp as it's very dark. 5. Lago di Carezza. Lago di Carezza is a small alpine lake nestled in the Dolomites and is a delight to visit. It's known for its striking and vibrant color, as well as the sweeping vistas over the majestic Leitmar Mountains. It's commonly called a rainbow lake, named after a local legend you'll learn all about, and it has been deemed one of the most beautiful bodies of water in the world. It's set almost 5,000 feet above sea level. Hiking and mountain biking are both popular pastimes in the area, aside from attempts to get that in-store-worthy shot, of course. A loop around the lake is short and flat, so easy to navigate to enjoy the beauty from every angle possible. 6. Sisita Ridgeline. Hiking the Sisita Ridgeline is one of the most exciting things to do in the Dolomites. It takes about a few hours to complete depending on which trail you choose. It's located in the Val Gardena region and is easily accessible by gondola and cable car. The highest point in the area, at an altitude of 8,000 feet, it's been deemed a medium level of difficulty, with a few steep sections of the trail. The viewpoints along the well-maintained path are worth it, and it's a great way to spend a day admiring the breathtaking scenery. The Beta Troyer Hut is the best place to stop to enjoy a bite and a beverage with a spectacular backdrop and some adorable alpaca friends to meet. 7. Passo Gio. The Passo Gio is located in the Belluno province in Italy. It serves to connect Cortina d'Ampezzo with Cal Santa Lucia and Selva de Cadore. This high mountain pass is about as picturesque as it gets, set in the middle of an expansive pasture at the foot of several formidable peaks. It's easy to see why it's the most popular of all the Dolomite passes, looking out over the gorgeous landscape from a unique vantage point of 7,703 feet high. Get here early to get the view without all the cars and other tourists. There are several hikes that start from here, and the surroundings are stunning in any season. 8. Via Ferrata Averau. Near Passo Gio is a thrilling Via Ferrata that gives fantastic views from the summit. Via Ferrata Averau is beginner-friendly Via Ferrata with only 230 meters to the summit. There are multiple ways to access this Via Ferrata. We found one of the easiest ways to hike or take the chairlift to the Averau Hut, where you will begin this Via Ferrata. This fun adventure takes between 2 to 3 hours and only has a few slightly exposed points. At the summit, you'll get the most amazing views of Refugio Nuvolau, Ragucilla, and Mount Pelmo. This one is a busy one, so get here early in the morning to beat the crowds. 9. Val de Funes. Whether you are backpacking Europe or on your lush honeymoon, everyone should make seeing Val de Funes a priority. This little captivating corner of Italy is an idyllic escape everyone will enjoy. It's become famous for a few of its charming churches, but has so much more to offer. Rolling green meadows and dramatic rocky spires like the iconic Odal Peaks create an idyllic setting to explore. It feels like something straight out of a storybook, with miles of unspoiled forest stretching out as far as the eye can see. It can be toured by foot easily all year round for fantastical views from either easy or arduous hikes. 10. Ski at Cortina d'Ampezzo. A ski resort in northern Italy, the Cortina d'Ampezzo was actually the site for many Winter Olympic events way back in 1956. It's part of the Dolomites Supersti area, including the Falzarigo Pass. It's visited for its beauty, heritage, and endless opportunity for colder outdoor sports. It's one of our favorite places to visit in Europe in winter. It's hard to beat this gem if you're looking to soar down some snowy slopes, as there's a reason it's called the Queen of the Dolomites. There's an ice stadium, bobsleigh run, and snow park alongside an absurd amount of state-of-the-art runs. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.